Hey everybody, we are in the beautiful state of Vermont. We're at Mekkelson RV, and I was just admiring this huge inventory, and I came across a couple people here that had Mekkelson shirts on, Bruce and Connie, and you guys are running the show. Connie, I'll start with you first, because you took all my calls. Bruce was out getting food for everybody else. But tell us about your dealership here, because there's a great story behind it.
It's a family business. Our parents, John and Grace Mekkelson, started it in 1967. We've been working in it since we were little children. Bruce and I acquired it from our parents in 1985. So we have been running the show.
So that's over 33 years.
Yeah, we've been running the show for quite a while,
right,
and having a good time.
Yeah, and Bruce, you mentioned that your dad is still...
Yeah,
your parents are still around.
Still
I
active.
said,
yes.
Do you make them plow during the winter?
Yeah, we try not to put them in the plow truck. We give them a golf cart in the summer, and the mom still drives, quite a bit. Dad doesn't drive as much, but when he did, he would plow.
Yeah, and we should say that you're not husband and wife. You're not father and daughter. Although Connie, people think you're father and daughter, right?
Yeah.
But you are brother and sister, and
yeah.
You know what? I don't know. At least in New England, I don't know of another brother-sister act.
I'm not sure. Yeah.
You know,
there's been some
over the years. We met a lot of great brother and sister acts.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
And the thing is, we see a lot. I've seen about 15 dealerships, and New England is rich with family-owned businesses, but usually it's father-son or it's second generation. But like Karen McDonald, who just had her place there for 70 years. They're an example of a woman-run business. But it's interesting. A lot of things that I'm hearing now, Bruce, is that the woman is the determining factor in what RV or travel trailer or pop-up is purchased. Does that hold true up here?
That is correct. I mean, you need to, you need to work with both parties, but the things like the kitchen layout, the bathroom, the lady in the family is interested in that, the storage. A lot of the kitchen, a lot of stuff they're really interested in, trying to find out how they're going to use it, and they're one of the big deciding factors in the purchase.
And we're also now a lot of women are buying them themselves, whether they're divorced or whether they're widowed or
correct.
Whatever the case, but they're saying, look at, because they're making these Class Bs now. That are really like driving a station wagon.
A lot of women. We're just anxious to get out and travel and see America. So
hey, Zagami's watching from Florida. He says, show me the snowbanks in the background.
Yeah.
I said, I'll bet you when we get to Burlington, we'll be able to go across and show some of that. But so why should people venture to the great state of Vermont to do business with you guys? Guys, generically, you folks.
Yeah, I mean, Vermont obviously is a great, there's a great natural resource here. Our dealership is, family owned and operated, and we take, pride in taking good care of our customers. And there's, it's a great place to come do business. Vermont's a special place in New England.
Great.
They want to rent.
Yep. Oh yeah, tell me about that.
Rent.
So tell me about your rental program.
So we have a large selection of pop-up tent trailers, large selection of travel trailers, and a large selection of motorhomes. That,
all available for rent.
All available for rent. We popular with going for weekends, going to special events, going for family reunions.
So even if you don't live up here, you can drive to your facility, pick up your unit, and then go to the Stowe. Stowe
resorts.
I had a lady from Newton, Mass. called me yesterday. And she's going to come up in June and take a motorhome and go down to the Tunbridge Fairgrounds. They're having
I know where that
event
is.
Down there.
Yep, the World's Fair.
World's Fair.
Yep. So, Connie, I'm looking back and I'm seeing those vintage cruisers back there. People, I'm understanding now that the old-looking stuff is making a giant comeback.
Retro is very popular.
Yep.
And the lightweight ones, so they can pull them with their smaller SUVs, extremely popular. A lot of A lot of couples, husband, wives, just want to get away for a weekend. Really popular.
And Bruce, as I scan the lot here, tell us some of the types of trailer. I mean, you've got travel trailers. You've got
travel trailers, fifth wheels.
Yeah, I see
we have
fifth wheels.
The mini motorhomes are Class C's, we call them. We have a good selection of family travel trailers and couple travel trailers.
Hey, let's test the internet.
50,
let's see if we can
yeah.
walk. Let's see if we can walk. And we should say you're on both sides of the road here.
Yeah, we're both sides. So we have like 50 units that we rent that are across the road, and those we also sell. They make good, good used units, very well maintained, and those we'll sell anytime. But usually in the fall, I have a big, rental sale. They'll all be 2017s, 18s.
Oh, those are the ones with the plates.
Yeah,
the
number
Vermont plates right on them.
Yeah.
So a lot of pull units. A lot of pull units are for rent.
Correct. Yeah, we find a lot of people have trucks now. A lot of the Vermont, either whether they're contractors, they use them for business or pleasure or whatever. They'll have a pickup truck, and then we have the motorhomes. Obviously, they can drive those away, and then